from Marilyn.ca, and I'm standing here with the gentleman of DIVO. Now, you were on the show today and you performed, and I want to know, because you come from so many different backgrounds in singing, how do you prepare for a performance?
Well, especially if it's early in the morning like that, you know, and you stay in a hotel, so you can't really properly warm up. Otherwise, you get the hotel security at your door. And so we just hum a bit, you know, here backstage, like in the room where we are right now. You hum a bit, you make a few notes. You always got sound check before you do a show like that. So you get to sing the track 3-4 times, and that normally works. And I drink coffee, loads of coffee, that opens the voice up.
Any other fruits, like I know some people eat oranges or they drink tea.
Well, it's healthy, but that doesn't really do anything to the voice, to me personally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just Diet Coke and Red Bull, and that's the best thing.
And also, Marilyn mentioned that you sing in a lot of languages. When you first came together, what language did you speak in?
Luckily enough, it was English. Lucky for me.
DIVO-ish.
Yeah, kind of. We all speak a little bit of several languages. Urs is the real linguist. He speaks, 6 languages? 5, 6?
5 really fluently. And
5 fluently.
A bit of
and
Spanish.
7.
The linguist.
But everybody spoke a little bit of English. Kind of that was the anchoring point. And so over the years, just kind of gradually building the vocabulary, I helped them learn all the dirty words.
Those were the first ones to be memorized, right?
Yeah, we do that.
It's the ones who hear the most often.
Especially around us.
Dirty bit.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Cut!
Yeah, cut, thank you.
And do you remember your first performance together?
You remember the first performance? Yeah, that was 9 years ago. We were so young. Yeah, with no ring.
You were so young.
Excuse me. I'm just 180. So, yeah, it was amazing. I mean, we had a lot of this butterflies that we still have. I mean, just right before, yeah, you always have this kind of little butterflies before you show. Well, because you need that, I mean, to give the 120%. Because if you don't have it, then it's like not doing nothing. But it's amazing. I don't know what I'm saying.
No, you said it right.
You're right.
As I said before, English.
The
main language.
So as I said, we have always butterflies.
So it gives some energy to you.
Give energy for the performance and after the performance to go to the clubs and go fishing.
That's another butterfly.
Yeah, that's another butterfly.
So what do you do for hobbies when you, I guess, travel around? Or do you go to the cities and visit anything?
If you get a chance to, that's really nice to be able to go to countries and places where you have never really embraced the culture. So it's really nice to be able to get to know the people, go to local restaurants, or do a bit of sightseeing. But with that kind of schedule, you don't have a lot of free time. But I think what's really amazing about touring is you get to see an audience, and each audiences are really different to one to the other, and that really, you have to bring an energy as well on stage if the audience is a bit quieter, and I like that. It's challenging.
What?
He's with the butterfly.
I still have the butterflies.
He's the funny
I still have the butterflies.
You take your funny pills.
Yeah, I did this morning.
And what's the funniest thing that happened on tour so far?
Carlos every day.
Me, it's just I wake up. What's happened so funny?
When David fell flat on his face.
Yes,
it did.
Well, it wasn't my face. It was my.
It wasn't really funny for you, though, I guess.
No, I thought it was very funny. We were in Japan, and I have one of my hobbies you mentioned before with the hobbies, and for me is taking video of these guys, and because they are, Carlos especially, very funny guys. So I've always kind of got the camera on. It was one of our first trips to Japan, and the audience was going absolutely nuts for it. So I went off stage and I got my video camera, and during the middle of one of our kind of more up-tempo songs where we're trying to dance, we get the audience up on their feet trying to dance, and they were totally into it. So I was panning across the front row, and I didn't realize that I had gone past our stage monitors that we use so we can hear the track and hear ourselves and blah, blah, blah. So I was backing up to join back into the group, and I just went flat like a tree falling, like timber. I just fell right on my back. And I thought it was absolutely hysterical.
And
that's me.
the funniest thing is he got straight up again and he had a really high note coming out there. That was
Very nice. Thank you so much for speaking.
Thank you,
to us.
pleasure.
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Yeah.